This is Yoga for Sadness. We'll start today seated on our mat with our legs crossed. You can sit in a cushion if that's more comfortable for you. Hi, my name's Ciara from Ciara's Home Yoga. We'll begin our practice today by doing the rain technique. We do this by acknowledging our sadness and acknowledging this as a moment of suffering for us. Today we'll concentrate on the end part of the rain technique, which is nourish ourselves. And we'll nourish ourselves with deep abdominal breathing and gentle movement. When we look after our breath and our body, we can cope with all our emotions, even the difficult ones like sadness. So let's get started. We'll bring one hand to our chest and one hand to our belly. You're welcome to close your eyes here. We'll start by taking a few deep breaths, seeing if we can elongate our inhales and our exhales. Breathing into our belly, feeling it fill up with air on our inhales and deflate on our exhales. And release. We'll open our eyes. Inhale, arms up, look up. Exhale to bring our hands all the way down. Inhale, arms up, look up. Long, slow exhale to bring our arms all the way down. One more time. We'll try to breathe like this for the rest of our practice today. Inhale, arms up, look up. Exhale, twist to the right. Bring our left hand to our right knee. Inhale, move our right hand to our left knee. Exhale, round into our back, bringing our chin to our chest and squeezing our navel to our spine. And again, inhale, both arms up, look up. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, our left hand to our right knee. Exhale, rounding in our back, chin to chest and navel to spine. We'll continue like this, moving with our breath. Move at your own pace here. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, our left hand to our right knee. Exhale, round into our spine. And release. We'll sit up tall now and do some shoulder circles, rolling our shoulders forwards, remembering to breathe deeply. Change direction, rolling our shoulders back. And release. We'll bring our left hand to our right trap muscle and we'll give ourselves a little massage here. Touch is so comforting, even if we're doing it ourselves. And release, other side. Right hand to our left trap muscle. And we'll massage in a circular direction with our fingertips, moving your head over to the side if that feels better for you. And release. We'll make our way to tabletop now with our hands under our shoulders and our knees under our hips. We're pushing our chest away from our mat here. We'll inhale, look up, drop our belly. Exhale, we'll curve into our spine, bringing our chin to our chest and squeezing our navel to our spine. We'll repeat this a few times, making it a moving meditation by moving with our breath. Again, moving at your own pace here. Last one. And release. We'll bring our knees as wide as our mat now. Bring our big toes to touch, sit on our heels and come forward into extended child's pose. In this pose, we're drawing our chest to our mat, breathing deeply. We'll take a cleansing breath here. Inhale through our nose and a long, slow exhale through our mouth. On our next inhale, we'll walk our hands over to the right side of our mat. If it feels good, you can move your right hand to your right knee and come up onto your fingertips here. Right shoulder remains back and down. Breathing deeply. We'll bring softness to our face, checking in behind our eyes and our jaw, letting go of any tension on our exhales. And release. Inhale back to center, and exhale, we'll walk our hands over to the left side of our mat. Left hand to our left knee, coming up onto our fingertips, and left shoulder back and down, melting our chest to our mat here. Breathing deeply. And release, back to center. We'll make our way to lying on our mat now. I do this by pushing myself back up to tabletop, crossing our legs behind us, and we come to sit on our mat. Before holding onto my knees and lowering down one vertebrae at a time. We'll hug our knees into our chest here, rocking from side to side if that feels good, breathing deeply. If we get caught up in thought at any stage, we'll note our emotion, maybe it's sadness, and we'll return our attention back to our breath every time. This might happen throughout the practice, and that's okay. And release, lowering our left foot to our mat. We'll continue to hug our right knee and draw small circles with our right knee here. One way, and then the other. And release. We'll switch out our legs, bringing our left knee into our chest, extending our right leg. We'll draw small circles with our left knee here. One way, and then the other, remembering to breathe deeply. And release. We'll move the soles of our feet to our mat, behind our bum, and we'll bring our left ankle to our right knee. We'll move our right knee into our chest and hold on to the back of our thigh. Both feet are flexed here. Or if you like, you can relax your right foot onto the back of your thigh. Breathing deeply. breathing like we did at the start of our practice. Long, slow inhales and long, slow exhales. And release. Other side. Moving our right ankle to our left knee into our chest. Both feet are flexed. Breathing deeply. And release. We'll extend our right leg on our mat and tuck our left toes behind our right knee and twist our lower body to the right side of our mat. We're looking to our left outstretched hand. We'll try to keep our left shoulder on our mat here, breathing deeply. And release. Other side. Tucking our right foot behind our left knee and twisting our lower body to the left. We'll try to keep our right shoulder grounded on our mat and we look to our right outstretched hand, breathing deeply. And release. We'll roll to one side and push ourselves back up to sitting before making our way to the original child's pose. Our forehead is resting on our mat and our arms are resting beside our legs. We'll allow our body to flop and relax here, remembering to breathe deeply. In this pose, we'll bring our attention to something we're grateful for. This doesn't diminish our sadness at all. It's okay to be sad and grateful at the same time. We could be grateful to ourselves for looking after ourselves with deep abdominal breathing. It takes a lot of courage to face difficult emotions, and that really does deserve applauding. Breathing deeply and evenly throughout. And release. We'll push ourselves back up to sitting to finish. We'll bring the back of our hand to our forehead and we'll say some kind words to ourselves here. You can say it out loud or you can say it quietly to yourself, whatever works for you. May I be kind to myself today and give myself the compassion I need. I'll leave you with a gentle reminder to nourish yourselves with 3 deep abdominal breaths at any stage during the day today for some instant nourishment. And release. It would mean a lot if you like this video, if you found it useful. Namaste. If you enjoyed this class, you might like to try my gentle everyday yoga series at my channel at Ciara's Home Yoga. Please consider subscribing to my channel. Thank you.